Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 8 steps in order to start writing your first book and publishing it on Amazon. So this is going to be a part 1 of a 2-part video, which will be coming out at a later date, part 2. But really, if you are someone who has knowledge, experience, and something you want to share, then by all means, put it in a book, get it on Amazon, start earning an income from it and help other people. But I found from my first book how and where to find high net worth investors, and what I'll do is I'll just pop up my front cover next to me here, is it can actually be quite hard to write a book. Now I really enjoy writing, and in order to write a book you have to enjoy writing, so you're gonna have to get on board with that first. But it is such a great feeling to then go on and publish on Amazon, and Amazon has a free wizard, it's a free platform, and it will sell it across the globe for you. So if you have something to share, no matter how small it is, someone out there will get value from your book. So this is a video for all of you who are looking to write your book. So what is the step that you need to take in order to write a book? So one thing I found out, it's quite hard to structure a book. You know, where do you start? Where do your ideas come from? How do you merge it together? Well, I've broken this down into 8 simple steps which you need to follow. So write this down, and what I'll do is each step I'll pop up on the screen in writing. And the first step is you need to capture ideas. So you're going to want to open up a laptop, create your own folder called whatever it is, your book, ebook, new book, whatever. And in there you're going to want documents. So first one is capturing ideas. So what's your book about? You know, what do you have experience in? What do you want to share with people? So you're going to need to know when you are at your most creative. So for me in the gym, I'll normally take some time to think about ideas, content that I want to put in the book, the value I want to offer people. You know, what can I share with someone else that is going to help them, that is going to go into this book? So that is the first step, capturing ideas. So you're going to want a Word document or whatever platform you use. That's the first thing, capturing ideas. The second part is titles and topics. So this is where you want to break it down into, every book has titles, chapters, topics. Start chopping it into this. So again, in your creative mode in the morning, or sitting there at night, or perhaps you're out wherever doing whatever and an idea pops into your head, always keep your phone on you, have a notes page and start jotting down potential titles and topics, because the titles and topics will result in sentences which we'll move on to in a minute. So start creating all those you're using your imagination to create these really sort of bold and exciting titles and topics. The next stage is paragraphs and quotes. So is there a quote that you really enjoy that ties in with your book? Are there paragraphs or sentences that suddenly come to your head and you think, I must have that in my book? Well, you need a separate document within that folder for all of those, and bullet point. And what I do, and this is a really key point, I'll pop it up here, color code everything. I think for myself, in my paragraphs and quotes, I have blue if it's more for the beginning. So when I write my paragraph, I'll highlight it all in blue. That means it's at the beginning of the book. Green is for the middle and red is towards the end. So if I'm writing a paragraph and it just organically comes to me, but I feel it's more towards what would be the end of my book, I'll highlight it in red. So then when I actually come to copy and paste my paragraph and quotes, I know roughly where it's going in the book, because that's the other thing, is it's like trying to put a puzzle together and you don't know where the beginning and the end is. So color coding is a huge part. So we've done capturing ideas, part 1. Part 2 is titles and topics. Part 3, paragraphs and quotes. Moving on to 4 is the first draft. So I'll pop it up here, first draft. So start to put together what looks like the first part of your book. So, you know, how you would actually structure it, you know, proper grammar, you know, structuring, splits, paragraphs, everything like that, titles, you know, bold, underlining, everything like that. Start to structure it into how this book is going to look. And when you're ready, you copy and paste from your paragraphs and quotes into your first draft. From there, you want to have a separate folder which is called publish date. Now what I do, you need to put a deadline on your book, because if you never put a deadline, what happens is you fall into you know, procrastination, and you never really have something to aim towards. So be realistic, don't put a pressure on yourself by having a book done in a month or 2 months time. You know, one thing I have learned is I used to put too much pressure on myself to write a book too quick. I'm only on my second book, but I've now extended my publish date for my second book, which actually I'll pop up here. It's self-education into success, self-education, equals success and income, and I'll pop it up here. Don't put a very quick time pressure on yourself. Extend it and really enjoy writing your book. So in a Word document, open up a new one in that folder and put your publish date, whatever it might be, and stick by it and really work towards it. And if you go over it, it doesn't really matter, but have a publish date to aim towards. Number 6, and that is promotional ideas. How are you going to promote it? Social media, newsletter, email, word of mouth. Start that early, because what you don't want to do is, as you come towards your publish date, then suddenly you just let everyone know you've got a book. No one knows about it, no one knows that you've been writing about it, the value it's going to offer. So months before you're going to publish, start talking about it and start getting down all your promotional ideas. And in part 2, I'm going to show you everything that I do in regards to my promotional ideas. Number 7, and that is front cover ideas. Start talking to a branding company, a marketing company on how to structure what your front cover is going to look like. You're going to need it to match up, whether it's an ebook, hardcover, whatever you want to publish on. So start thinking about your front cover, because it needs to be big, it needs to be bold, and it needs to catch the audience eye when they're looking on Amazon. Lastly, number 8, pop it up here, pre-order list. Start getting some pre-orders in, because the biggest thing that I've learned is the algorithm on Amazon really kicks in if you start getting reviews. So if you can generate a good pre-order list before you ever publish, and you can sell day 1 and you can get reviews, Amazon will go, oh brilliant, this book is selling day 1, we're going to push it even more. And then when you're learning part 2, and I'll talk about this in my next video, is obviously the keywords, keyword searches, just like any algorithm on other platforms, it's so important. So those are the 8 steps, really simple. That's how I structure my writing of a book. I hope this helped. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget, keep an eye out for part 2, and I'll see you all very soon.